Hello, my name is Evelyn Spidell. I am using the short story The Second Bakery Attack as the story behind my Murakami I.O. The short story is about a husband who learns he has a curse and has to go through with his wife's plan for breaking this curse. Within the short story, The Second Bakery Attack by Haruka Murakami, there is a curse that the husband has, a feeling of danger and change surrounding it. He now has to return to his past and break it to end this feeling of danger and fear. Curses in the real world are typically less dangerous and strange than this one. The man begins by remembering how he got to this curse and how it has followed him for a while, since the first bakery attack. He then goes on to learn about how a curse works and how his wife is able to tell him how to end the curse. After he tells his wife about the first bakery attack, he says on page 41, Wagner, it was like the baker put a curse on us. Now that I think of it, we should have refused. We should have threatened him with our knives and taken the damn bread. Then there wouldn't have been any problem. Husband looks back on how the curse began after telling the story of the bakery attack. He realizes the cause was in the old man's music. This music, which has some similarity in its plot lines to the short story, is very prominent within the old man's bakery. Since the husband believes there would have been no curse if they have not agreed to listen to the old man's music, he realizes the current and previous problems that have been caused by the curse. The husband gradually realizes what the curse does on page 41 when he says, "It was kind of a turning point. Like, I went back to university, and I graduated, and I started working for the firm, and I was studying for the bar exams. And I met you and I got married. I never did anything like that again. No more bakery attacks." Once the husband understands where the curses came from, he now has to understand the change that has happened. This is the husband's realization that his life has changed after the curse came into it. He never did anything like the first bakery attack afterward. His wife suggests what should be done to prevent this curse on page 43 when the husband states, "Suppose it is a curse. What can I do about it?" She responds, "Attack another bakery. Right away." He asks, "Now?" And she says, "It's the only way." This idea of curses does not seem to be new to the wife, who seems to understand how they work and how to get rid of one. His wife saying that there is only one way to break the curse, which is by going back to the original source and completing the past. There is no way to break the curse other than going through the original moment, via recreating it, and having the planned experience. In this case, going through with the plan of violence and threatening the old man with no agreement to listening to music. Like I said in the introduction, curses can exist in the real world. Although the idea of a curse may seem strange to those who are new to it, curses exist around the world in different contexts. And although most of these cases are fictional, they're still very important and sometimes make sense of real-world things. Curses seem to come up in a lot of places, whether the people dealing with them know that they are curses or not. Slowly growing apart from your childhood friend, allowing a small crack in your relationship which can allow for more substantial problems down the road. These curses have many different outcomes and feelings surrounding them. Danger, fear, sadness, and they can sometimes be good for those who have them.